Hi guys, I'm Carrie Pendle and today I'm going to talk you through my everyday makeup routine. So I'm just kidding, basically I've seen loads of people do these like pretend I'm in a Vogue Beauty Secrets video and they're like my guilty pleasure. I watch so many of these like A-list celebrities in their huge bathrooms going through their like makeup hacks and like beauty regime, skincare, all of that stuff. So I thought this video is right up my street, I want to have a go. The original plan was to basically do like a really bougie makeup look and try and get like all of my like most fancy products and do my makeup. However, I realised I don't actually have barely any fancy products, so it's just going to be my everyday makeup routine with like my favourite beauty hacks and bits like that. So I'm going to basically start by doing a bit of my skincare. So I'm going to use this eye cream which is from Dermalogica. It is their Biolumin C eye serum, and then this Good Molecules moisturizer. Why did that take so long to come out of my mouth? Good Molecules moisturizer. It's one of the like only moisturizers that doesn't break me out. If you've been following for a while, you know how bad my skin used to be. Like I used to have pretty bad acne and I still have like quite a bit of scarring, but my acne is pretty much gone, and this is like one of the few moisturizers that literally doesn't break me out, so I am in love with it and it's really affordable too. So not very Beauty Secret style, but handy if you're just watching this and you're not an A-list celebrity, and I don't think we've got any A-list celebrities tuning in today. I'm also finding this kind of weird because I never do my makeup in the bathroom mirror, I'm always in my room, so this feels like, I don't know, I really like, do you know when you're trying to do your makeup in like a different place and it just feels really like wrong? It feels really wrong. And then I moisturise it all the way down my neck because, I don't know, I feel like that's a thing that people say to do. So just make sure it's all moisturised in and I'm feeling a bit more dewy. So now I'm just using Dermalogica's Skin Perfecting Primer. I have quite like large pores by my nose and cheeks, and I sometimes feel like primer just kind of blurs it all out a little bit and that makes my foundation go on a little bit smoother there. So I basically just stick to like this zone here where my pores are like a lot bigger, and then I sometimes take it down a little bit here where, I don't know, I just feel like I need a little bit of extra priming basically. I'm gonna go with quite like a light look today because I wanted to do you know like models where they wear like barely any makeup and they just like touch up their features a little bit? That's what we're going for. Granted, it's easier for them because they're models so they look stunning without makeup, but I'm just gonna use this NARS Sheer Glow foundation. It is in the shade Juville. It says Light for Juville. It's kind of like my more expensive foundation, so I thought I'd use it for this vid, like be a little bit bougie, but I also really love the Rimmel long lasting finish. It's got like a red bottle and it is so good for like a cheaper foundation basically. I only use the NARS one if I'm, don't know, feeling like I want to wear NARS that day, but that's a really good one if you want like a drugstore one that's like quite cheap. I think it's like £7–8. This one's kind of expensive, but I do really like it, and I'm just gonna buff it in with this EcoTools base buffer brush and just try and get a nice flawless base basically. And I always blend my like eye area with my finger because sometimes I don't use concealer, but I find that even my foundation sometimes creases under my eyes, so I just kind of like pat it in with my finger and then I like buff the rest quite harshly. I also always have to put foundation. I have really like veiny eyelids, so I always have to like put foundation here as a base for like, because when I come to do my I could just use eyeshadow primer, but when I come to do my eye makeup it's so much easier if I've like already kind of got like some foundation there. So I always actually like take my foundation and really make sure I've covered all of these like little veins in my eyelids. And if I'm going for a lighter look, I really love to take this foundation and mix it with that Good Molecules moisturizer I used to start because it gives such a like good tint without being like heavy foundation. But today we're just doing normal foundation. Make sure it's all blended down my neck because we don't want like a foundation line. So now that the base is done, I forgot a step that I actually do before my foundation, so things are going well. One of the first things I like to do is put on a lip plumping gloss because I feel like it plumps my lips by the time I get to my lips. So I'm using this Barry M1, which is a dupe for the Too Faced. If you're looking for a cheaper alternative, this is like £5 and it is literally just as good. So And then by the time I come to actually doing my lips, hopefully like the plumping stuff has basically worked. So I'm going in with another NARS product, which is the Orgasm Liquid Blush. I basically saw that everyone was suddenly using liquid blush and I was like, why have I never tried liquid blush? So I got this the other day and I'm literally obsessed with it. What I do is I put it on my cheeks. I'm obviously going to blend this in a lot better, but I go quite high because I like it to look like I have been in the sun, basically, get that like holiday glow. And I also do the bridge of my nose, like here, only a little bit. And then I basically blend that all in either with my finger or with the same brush that I use for my foundation. But I don't want to like drag all my foundation off, so I just kind of push it into my skin like this, and it just blends in really, really nicely with my foundation. Sometimes one layer of blusher just isn't enough. Like I just want to look really happy to see everyone. Do you know what I mean? Like, oh, stop it, you're making me blush. And I use like a powder blush on top of the liquid blush. So this is by Benefit. Literally all of my powder products are from Benefit. You'll see in a minute. But this is the Gold Rush blush, which is so nice because it's like gold. Hence why it's called Gold Rush, but it has like flecks of gold in it, and it is like a really like peachy gold blush. And I just basically put that in the exact same place that I just put all the other blush. And then I use Hoola Classic Bronzer, look how low we are on it, for my face bronzer. Get a bit more colour in there just with the same brush as well. We just love to like use the same brush, do you know what I mean? Like we're not beauty experts, sorry Vogue. We don't have the facilities for a million different brushes, we just need to use the same. Kind of all here, like my temple, up to my forehead, the top of my forehead, my cheekbones here, and kind of up a little bit like where that blush went as well. And then really get this side of my face bronzed. I'm gonna contour my nose though, so I'm just using a little brush. This is actually like an eyeshadow brush, which I use my eyeshadow as well actually, and I use bronzer for my eyeshadow as well. We just love to double up on products and brushes in this routine. And I'm just gonna literally like go down. I bet Vogue gets you to turn your phone off while you film these videos. Luckily this isn't on Vogue's channel, it's on Carrie Pendle, so the phone can stay on. And yeah, basically just contour my nose a little bit like that. I feel like that's probably done nothing, but we like to pretend it has. Now it's time to sort out these eyebrows. I'm kind of letting them grow out a little bit at the minute. I'm loving the like bushy look, and I feel like I have quite bushy eyebrows naturally, so I'm just trying to let them like do their thing and just pluck away like a little bit where they start. They do need plucking because there's kind of like some stray ones, but I'm trying to like get the overall look back to like my natural look. So I'm using this product from Pixie. It is their natural brow gel. It has two ends, so one is like a little pencil end where you can like draw in the brows, and then this side is a gel. So first of all, I'm just going to comb through them with the brow gel just to see what we're, you know, working with, where needs filling in. As you can see, they're pretty, they need laminating, but they're pretty bushy. I just take this end and literally, if there's anywhere that's looking like a little bit sparse, just kind of run this through them basically. And then same on the other side. I'm gonna cringe watching this back because I know that I pull like the ugliest faces while I'm doing my makeup. Sisters, not twins. Gimme Brow, all the packaging has like one off this because I use it every day, but oh, this has like a bit of colour in it, like it's like a tinted brow gel, so I just run this through at the end to kind of fill in any gaps I might have missed with the pencil. Wow, they've gone really bushy today, I kind of like it. I literally get the same Hoola bronzer, the same brush that we contour my nose with, and do my eyeshadow. I have like quite hooded eyes, so I have to take my eyeshadow right up to like about here, like in between my brow bone and my eye, because else you literally can't see that I'm wearing eyeshadow. But I really love using just the same bronzer for it because I feel like it ties in the whole look, like you've got the same colour on your cheeks as your eyes. But I take it like right out to the sides here, just buff it all out, and because it's only bronzer I feel like it really doesn't take much work, which I love because it just needs to be a quick routine in the mornings, you know. Actually getting blinded by the ring light doing this, so I can't even really see what this makeup look looks like. When I'm editing I bet I'm going to be like, So once that's all done, I just get the edge and run a little bit under. This is like the worst brush to do it with because it's huge and it always pokes me in the eye. But like I say, I just like to persevere with the brushes. There we go, eyeshadow basically done. Kind of look a bit like I've been punched in the eyes, but the mascara will sort that out. Back onto face, because apparently I forgot a step. I use this Benefit product. It's one of my favourite Benefit products. The only thing I'll say about it is it runs out way quicker than all the others, but it's like my beauty secret. It's a highlighter without being that highlighty. Like, it's actually insane. It's got like the most gorgeous kind of like shimmer. I honestly just can't recommend it enough. I put it over my entire face and it just gives the best, like for summer, the best glowy look. Like, you can obviously just use it on your cheekbones, but I literally just whack a little bit everywhere because it's just stunning. It's the most stunning. It literally doesn't even look like you've put anything on, but like you just look healthier. That's literally the only way to describe it. But yeah, like I say, it does run out like really quick. Like, I swear it runs pretty good. I've put it on my whole face actually, but it just run out really super quick. I just highlight like my brow bone basically with it a little bit as well, and do a couple of layers so it's a bit more intense, because like I say, it's quite like a not very strong highlighter, but I just love like the glowy finish that it looks. I feel like it looks so good. I don't know if like the ring light's kind of not showing it as well, but it's such a like pretty glowy look. Honestly, really recommend this. I've kind of stopped doing liquid eyeliner now, but I'm just gonna use this Pixi Endless Silky Eye Pen and a little tiny brush to kind of put in a bit of kind of like a bit of eyeliner, I guess, but I feel like this just makes it like kind of less harsh than when I do an actual winged liquid eye. And I'm actually really enjoying this. It's quite easy to use. I thought something like this would be really hard to use, but it's actually really easy. So I just literally run this along here, so I've got some of the product on it, and then just basically like go out from my eye like this. And then basically I just get any like extra product off, ruin my hand, and kind of like just blend it out. Kind of like that. I feel like I've gone way thicker than usual, but fuck it. Get a bit of this. This is also Pixi. I feel like I'm using a lot of Pixis because they sent me over loads of new products the other day and I'm just enjoying trying them out. This is one of their Endless Shade Sticks, and I just whacked that like in the corner a bit. I don't really know. Just sort of brighten things up a little bit, give it a bit of a goldness to it, bit of sparkle. Now, a bit of sparkle never hurt no one. The best step of any makeup routine is the mascara. This is literally the best mascara you will ever have. Better than Sex by Too Faced. Honestly, nothing compares to this. Like, I've tried a whole lot of mascaras and there's like some good ones out there, don't get me wrong, but this beats them all. I'm going to show you the difference. How much better is that? Look at the difference. It's madness. It's so good. Like, so good. I also never curl my eyelashes, which I know is like every single person who does the Vogue Beauty Secrets, their thing is like, just the best eyelash curler. Eyelash curlers are like my life, and I honestly feel like my lashes always look worse after I curl them. I've had phases of trying to do it and like trying to force myself to think it looks better, but I just don't think it does. I feel like that's a really unpopular opinion, but like, or maybe it just doesn't suit my eyelashes, I don't know, but I just have my eyelashes straight and I feel like they look so much better when they're straight, but yeah, that's just me. Then for lips, it's the final step to the routine. I use two products. So I use this by Nude Sticks, which is a lip and cheek pencil in the shade Mystic, and then this Huda Beauty, however you say it, lipstick in the shade Wedding Day. And then I like them to look extra glossy, so I go back in with that same gloss that we used before for another layer. And then we finish with some setting spray. This is just a fairly cheap one from Superdrug. It's the Perfect Base Prep Set and Mist Spray, and I'm just going to drown my face in that basically. Take out these little clips, and that is the finished makeup look basically. I don't know how washed out I am by the ring light. Don't think I'm going to be on the Vogue Beauty channel anytime soon, but I hope you enjoyed it on my channel. I don't know how they end these, what do they say? My movie's out next month, go and watch it. I don't fucking know. But yeah, this is the finished look. I'll link all of the products down below if you want to shop anything. If you're new here, please make sure you subscribe, give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching me do my makeup in my bathroom this morning, and I'll see you very soon for another video. Thanks for watching.